vast according to space scientists. The universe is expanding. They also tells that there are more than 200 billion stars in the universe. Many questions may arise in our minds as what is the universe? How did it begin? Let us try to find the answers to these questions about the universe. The universe is all of space and everything in it. Most of the universe is empty space. Our solar system is an extremely small part of the universe. Many theories are given to explain the origin of the universe. These universe theories are results of human efforts in understanding the nature and origin of the universe. The Big Bang theory. According to Islam and other Abrahamic religions, universe was created by Allah Almighty. According to the Holy Quran, Allah Almighty said, "Kun," and the universe was created. Scientists has have been presenting different theories of creation of the universe from time to time. One of these theories is the Big Bang theory. According to this theory, about 10 to 20 million years ago, the universe was packed into one giant fireball. Then a tremendous explosion. Then a tremendous explosion started. The expansion of the universe. This extraordinary explosion is known as Big Bang theory. This explosion hurled matter and energy in all directions. After the Big Bang, the universe assumed the form of huge clouds of extremely hot, expanding and contracting gases. With the passage of time, the matter cooled. The force of gravity pulled together the particles of matter to form stars and galaxies. The Big Bang theory was first proposed in 1927 by a priest, George Lemarty of Belgium. This theory was supported by the discoveries of Edwin Hubble and Nobel Prize winning scientist Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson. Edwin Hubble found experimental evidence to support the Big Bang theory. He found that distant galaxies in every direction are going away from us with a very high speed. This observation is acceptable if the universe began in a huge explosion. The Big Bang theory also predict the existence of cosmic background radiations, the glow of left over the explosion itself. This radiation was discovered in 1964 by Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson. They later won the Nobel Prize in this discovery. Although the Big Bang also this theory was discovered in 1964 by Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson. They later won the Nobel Prize for this discovery. Although the Big Bang theory is widely accepted, it will never be proved. It can't answer many questions about the occurrence of the Big Bang. So stars, galaxies, Milky Way, and star distances. One on a clear night when we can see a cloudy band that stretches north to south across the sky. In fact, we are seeing part of our own galaxies, the Milky Way. There are countless stars in our galaxy. We can't see our galaxy as a whole, but scientists can see many other galaxies in the sky. Stars. We see many twinkling lights in the night sky. Some of these lights come from objects in space called stars. The sun is also a star beyond the solar system. Billions and billions of stars are present in space. Every star is a ball of glowing gases which emits energy in the form of heat and light. Astronomers say that our sun is a medium-sized star. Some stars are larger, and some are smaller than our sun. Colors of stars. We know that stars emit heat and light in different amounts, so stars have different temperature. The color of a star is related to its temperature. The coolest star have been 2800 Celsius temperature at their surface and appear red. The hottest star have 28,000 Celsius or high temperature and look blue. The star with in between temperatures have orange, yellow, and white color. The sun is a yellow star. It has a temperature of 5500 to 6000 Celsius as its surface. Stars that are a little cool than the sun look orange. Stars that are little hotter than the sun appear white. Brightness of stars. The brightness of star depends on two factors: distance of the star from the earth, amount of energy the star emits. Imagine that you are Imagine that you are looking at two stars that are exactly the same distance from the earth. The stars which emits greater amount of energy will seem brighter than the other. Now imagine two stars that emit equal amount of energy. One is near to the earth and the other is very far away from the earth. Which star will look brighter, the one near one or the farther ones? The star distance. The star are very far away from us. They are also great distance from each other. Distance between stars are so great that these can't be measured in kilometers. Instead, we use light years to express the distance in the universe. A light year is a measure of distance that light covers in 1 year with a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second. It seems that a light year is a very long distance. The sun is our coolest star in our galaxy. The next coolest star, Proxima Centauri, is a 4.2 light years away from us. We can also say that in light of this star will take 4.2 years to reach Earth. Galaxies. We have learned that after the Big Bang, the universe assumed the form of a huge cloud. These clouds of gases and dust formed star. A galaxy is a very large group of stars, nebulae, gases, dust, and planets. A galaxy A galaxy may contain billions of stars. Astronomers have used special instruments to identify about 1 billion galaxies. Our solar system is a part of the Milky Way galaxy. Galaxies in three main types on the basis of shapes. Spiral galaxies. A galaxy that has a flat disc-like shape with a bulge in the center is called a spiral galaxy. Spiral galaxies may have a few or more spiral or curved arms. A large amount of dust and gases is present in these galaxies. The Milky Way and Andromeda are spiral galaxies. The Milky Way galaxies contain 100 to 200 billion stars. The sun is about 30,000 light years away from its center. The Milky Way galaxy is moving with a speed of 2,200,000 kilometers per hour in space. Elliptical galaxies. These are oval-shaped galaxies. These galaxies do not rotate as spiral galaxies around their axis. And elliptical galaxies contain less amount of dust and gases as compared to a spiral galaxies. Trillions of stars may be present in an elliptical galaxies. New stars can't form in most elliptical galaxies. Most of them contain only old years. These galaxies have no definite shape. The stars in an irregular galaxy do not appear to be grouped in any set shape. These galaxies have many shapes and sizes. The clouds of Magellan is an irregular galaxy. It is a very small galaxy near the Milky Way. These galaxies are not very common. Constellations. If we look at the sky in a night full of stars, we may see certain patterns of stars. These star patterns are constellations. A constellation is a group of stars with a definite patterns or arrangement. Each constellation has a different pattern. Each constellation is found in a certain place in the sky. Constellations were very important to people long ago. Those people used the night sky to tell time and seasons. Crop planting, festivals, and other events were planned according to the movement of the stars in constellations. People long ago named the star patterns they saw for objects, animals, or observe many constellations in the night sky. The big dipper is a famous constellation. There are seven visible stars in the Big Dipper. Four stars make the bowl of the Big Dipper, while three stars form the handle. The two bright stars on the end of the Big Dipper bowl point to the pole star. This star helps in finding directions. Cassiopeia is a constellation that seems to move around the pole star all the years. Cassiopeia is one on the opposite sides of pole star from the Big Dipper and about the same distance away. The five brightest stars in Cassiopeia from the shape of capital letter M or W. People long ago thought this star pattern looked like a queen sitting on her throne. Leo, the lion, is also a famous constellation seen in the month of March, April, and May. Stars in these constellations are arranged in the shape of backward questions mark a triangle. We can also find this constellation with the help of two bright stars in the bowl of the Big Dipper. If we look north, these two stars indicate pole star. If we look south, uh, these two stars point to Leo constellations. The life of stars. Science told us that the universe is finite with a beginning, middle, and a future. Stars have life cycles too. A star is also born, change, and then dies. The lifespan of a star is measured in billions of years. Birth of a star. We have studied that great clouds of gases and dust are present in galaxies. Each of these clouds is called nebula. Stars are born in nebula. A nebula collects more dust and gas during its travel through space. The gas and dust particles are packed into a hot spinning ball of matter. Such a ball of hot matter is called uh, protostar. With the passage of time, protostars become hot passage hot enough to great amount of energy. At this stage, a protostar is called a star. A star like the sun emits light and heat while at the time. Death of a star. The matter of a star is converting into energy. The radiant energy is released into space. Our star red gained stage. Our star has passed 5 billion years while emitting energy. After the next 5 billion years, the hydrogen in the core of the sun may be used up. The sun will start to collapse its core will become denser and hotter, sun and the sun will swell in size. It will become a red giant. The sun will be a red giant for only about 5 million 100 million years. Dwarf stage. By and by the sun in the form of red giant will cool and gravity will make it collapse inward. Our star will become a white dwarf. At this stage, eventually the sun will become a burn out black chunk of very dense matter. It will not emit anymore. This last stage of a star life is called black dwarf. Formation of black holes. Stars more than six times as massive as our sun are called massive stars. A massive stars has short lifespan than the sun or other low mass stars. Hydrogen is the in the core of a massive star is used up with a much fast speed after only 50 to 100 million years. No hydrogen is left in the core of a massive star. At this time, the core collapses and the star becomes 100 times, 1000 times greater than its original size. It's now called supergiant. With the passage of time, the supergiant becomes so dense that it can't bear the pressure of outer layers. The outer layers crash inward with a tremendous explosion called supernova. At the time of supernova, the light of the star becomes much more than all other stars of the galaxy. Great shells of gases fly off the star. Only the tiny core of the star remains left. This core contains only neutrons, so it is called neutron star. It's extremely dense. Sometime after the supernova explosion, the massive star becomes a black hole. A black hole is so dense that nothing can escape from it due to its very strong gravity. Even light can't escape from a black hole, and it is no more glowing. In fact, the black hole is the last stage of the life cycle of a massive star. People have looked at the star for thousand years. A telescope is a device that makes a faraway object appear very close. Many more stars can be seen with the telescope than with the unaided eye. A simple telescope has two lenses. The objective lens collects light from a distant object and brings that light or image to a point for focus. An eyepiece lens takes the light from the objective lens and magnifies it. Safety tips for observing the sun. The sun emits dangerous radiation. The sun emits dangerous radiation. Viewing directly into the sun can damage our eyesight. Make sure the safety of your eye before viewing the sun. A pinhole or small opening is used to view the image of the sun on a screen placed a half meter or more beyond the opening. Use 2 or 3 sheets of X-rays film for viewing the sun. No filter is safe for use with any optical device, telescope, binoculars, etc. So the key points are, according to scientists, the starting point of the universe was the Big Bang. According to the Big Bang theory, once the universe was packed uh, into one giant fireball, then a tremendous explosion, the Big Bang scattered the matter. So the Big Bang scattered the matter of the universe into all directions. Stars are huge ball of glowing gases. Stars are very far away from us. The color of a star is related to its temperature. Blue colored stars have higher temperature than yellow and red colored stars. Stars emit energy in the form of light and heat. The star which emit greater amount of energy look brighter than other stars. A galaxy is a large group of stars, nebula, gases, dust, and planets. Our solar system is the part of Milky Way galaxy. A black hole is the last stage in the life of a massive star. A black hole is so dense that nothing can escape from it. Scientists classify galaxies in three main types on the basis of shape. These are spiral galaxies, elliptical galaxies, and irregular galaxies. A star starts its life as a protostar in a nebula, then it's changed to a star. After releasing its energy, the star becomes a red giant, and in the end, A dwarf. A telescope is a device that is able to make a faraway object appear very close. We can see many more stars in the night sky with the help of a telescope. The sun emits dangerous radiation. We must observe safety measures before viewing the sun. So the questions complete. First question is complete each of the following sentences by writing the correct terms. An oval shaped galaxy is called star. The cluster of stars with a definite patterns. A large group of stars. A large group of stars, gas and dust. Gas, the last stage of a massive star life, a device that is able to make far away object appear close. Star distance are usually measured in light years. Bright stars may appear dimmer than other because they are uh, bright stars are farther away. The last stage in the life of a massive star is red dwarf. When great amount of energy is produced in a protostar, then a protostar is called a supergiant.